Hello Wobblies, I'm Chris with Wobbly Otter Outdoors. This is the second video in a series. Tonight we camp at Fenton Lake State Park in New Mexico. At least that's the plan. Fenton Lake State Park is in the Jemez Mountains of New Mexico. We camp in a site at the far end of the park. No one else is camping in the area. The site we choose is about 50 yards up the hill from Rio Cebolla, which is a small stream that flows through the park. As I put stuff up after supper, Bill is sitting on the picnic bench, listening. He's hearing twigs and sticks snapping down near the little stream. There is no moon tonight, and it's dark now. We speculate the most likely critters that could be making the noise. The top two contenders are a raccoon and a bear. Bill shines his headlamp toward the noise, and it reflects off of two eyes that are very low to the ground, so we figure it's drinking from the stream. It's too dark and too far away to see the shape or the size of the animal. It raises its head, turns to its right, and starts walking slowly. We can still see its left eye reflecting the light of the headlamp. It's not a raccoon. The eyes are way too high off the ground for that. Its head lumbers up and down slowly as it walks. Bill walks down the road to where it meets the stream to get a better vantage point so he can identify the animal. Walking back, when he's within earshot, he says, "Lucky us, it's a bear." Hi.
Good. Hey, we were camped over here at 25 last night. There was a bear that was hanging around over there.
It looks like this bear has come from 376, made its way over here. Was it a cinnamon with black face, black paws?
We didn't see it until it was dark, and it looked black to me.
Yeah, we had a black one on the park last year, but they're not approaching anybody, and we're picking up all the trash, trying to make sure they can't get to you.
Right.
But I'll keep an eye on it. If it starts to become a problem, we'll get it relocated.
Okay.
Thank you.
Fish out here to drink it.
Yeah, we didn't want to cause the bear to get in the spot where it had to be.
Right.
Something done, so we just left.
That's good.
Yeah.
A lot of people want to start taking pictures.
Yeah. It wasn't aggressive. It was curious, but it never came toward us ever.
Big one.
It was, well,
It stood up the one time you saw.
looked pretty big.
Yeah, I think it's the same one. It was behind our ranger station last year and came through here. So, but like I said, he hasn't come close to anybody yet. And if it does, I'll get game and fish out here. We'll relocate it.
Okay.
But,
Did we do the right thing? Should we have stayed? We're not used to being around bears.
were you at your campsite?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
If they start getting close, start making noise, to scare them away.
Right.
But
Well, we tried that. We played some Aerosmith, and he didn't leave.
He was down where the toilets are, past that foraging, I guess.
Yeah, right down at the turnaround there.
Yeah.
makes sense. He's probably trying to get in the dumpster.
Okay.
We didn't see him near the dumpster. I mean,
just kind of out in the field there.
yeah.
In the bushes and stuff in the
You have
field.
the hot spring, or the, not hot spring, but the spring there, and there's watercress all in it, so
He was digging around in there.
That's where I first saw it.
that's probably what it was doing then, eating the watercress and drinking that spring.
Okay.
Well, I appreciate you telling me, because nobody really ever says anything, and when something happens, it's too late, because nobody
Right.
reported it.
Exactly. We were gonna, if we didn't see somebody, we were gonna call when we got cell signal. So.
And I can warn people when they come camping that
Right.
we've got a bear around, so.
Right.
Very good.
All right, y'all.
Thank
I appreciate
you.
it.
Thanks, sir.
I'll take it easy.
You too.
Well, that worked out.
Yeah. Perfect.
There's George.
George is still
We
there.
have a tent.
Yay! I'm glad George is still here.
Now we get to go bear hunting.
So he said it'd probably been okay, but I think we made a good decision.
I wasn't worried really about the bear attacking us.
Right,
I knew that nobody would sleep.
right,
And we didn't sleep good the night before.
right,
And we can only do that so long before
right,
you become a danger to ourselves.
right.
So here's the area of the marshy area, spring feeds. This is where we saw the eyes. And we know the bear walked over near where Bill is. Stream better. It's spring fed from up on the mountain or the hillside. When you saw him last night closer, was he closer here?
Dig around over here side. Here. You can see there's steps there.
You saw him, he was standing in the middle of the road?
Yeah.
About how far between here and a cattle guard?
Well, where you come
Right.
up, well, we just came up there.
Oh, right past that culvert.
Standing right here, sitting right down the road.
Right.
I said his eyes are about this far apart.
Did that again? How far apart?
About this far apart.
And the next time we heard him, he was over here?
I think he was right back here. Sneaky bear.
Sneaky bear.
I actually want to be quiet, but it's probably not the right thing to do.
I know, that's why I'm glad we're talking, kinda.
Yes, that's why we're talking.
That's really pretty back here. Oh, it's gorgeous here. Well, no wonder he hung out down here. It's positively beautiful. What would you have done? Would you have spent the night in camp? Would you have been able to sleep? Let us know in the comments. Next stop, Chaco Canyon. Thank you for watching and subscribing to Wobbly Otter Outdoors.